Welcome to another Tango tutorial. Today we'll be discussing how to use the Motor Control Center Switchgear Layout Panel. In the previous tutorial, we showed users how to set up the layout to reflect a MCC or switchgear. Once the layout is complete, usage of the layout is pretty simple and straightforward. We can start with accessing the Layout Panel, and there are two ways to do so. The first is by navigating to the MCC switchgear in the location tree. To do this, use the drop-down arrows or click the name of the location to reveal sub-locations. The MCC will be on the asset level of the tree. Once you see the MCC, click the drop-down menu next to the location and click the Other Reports tab to expand the menu. Click Motor Control Center Layout. The layout will display in the main view window. The second way to access the layout is through a QR code using a smart device or tablet, like so. From the layout, users can access the location information by clicking the name, unit, or function links in the general section. Users can also access map locations from the Fed By link. From the layout section, each bucket has a set of links they can select. The number of visible links is determined by the configuration on the right. Under the configuration buckets, if the option for the name or plant tag is set to true, users will be able to see the link in the bucket on the layout. If it is false, it will not be visible. The name link will take the users to the bucket properties, including a quick view of any linked documents that are associated with the bucket. Users have a few options in this view. They can return to the layout by clicking the Layout button. They can view the previous and next buckets by clicking the corresponding buttons. Users can edit the way a linked document is presented with the Action button in the linked document header bar, where they can choose from the thumbnail options to see small thumbnails of the documents, or carousel version, which will show a larger image and allow users to scroll through the links, or they can hide the images altogether. In the next section, Bucket Properties will give an overview of the bucket properties. By clicking the Actions button in the Bucket Property header bar, users can edit the asset component. This includes the bucket name, equipment type, aliases, trends and observations, and adding linked documents. Or the user can view the equipment definition, which is also the same as clicking the second link on the Layout section. By clicking the second link on the Layout section, the equipment definition page will be loaded. There are multiple options in this section as well. The first option is in the page header, where users can see some of the equipment properties and locate the equipment in the tree structure. The Action menu button gives more options associated with the equipment, such as the installed history and condition history reports, find replacements, use this piece of equipment as a template for adding new equipment, send for repair, or location editing options, and a few other reports. The current location information gives the users a quick way to view and edit the location information. Equipment properties give an overview of the rest of the equipment information not listed in the header section. The linked document section allows users to add linked documents to the equipment instead of the locations. To learn how to add linked documents, users can view the linked document tutorial. And finally, at the bottom of the page, there are more options for editing the equipment definitions, viewing history, find replacements or transfers, add or edit purchase information, historical equipment notes, and view the equipment traveler page. Other information on the layout page in each bucket will be the bucket type, amp rating, and load descriptions if those properties have been added to the equipment definitions and are visible, in other words set to true, in the configurations. Thank you for watching this video tutorial.